Oh, now we're live. Now we're live. I see how it is. Feels very deja vu-ish, and happy. I'm not happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. If you are a veteran. Hey, good morning, Maria. Yeah, the weather shot. I don't want to. It's not a competition. Not a competition. Clearly, because Skyfox would have won. But it's not a competition. But yeah, I just thought this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And it is Veterans Day, and Skyfox and Stu and the crew, we are all giving thanks to the veterans for whatever it is that you did for our country. Believe me, we definitely appreciate it, and thank you for your contribution. Let's do a little quick traffic because it's definitely going to be Friday light out there. That's going to be the one Friday light, the holiday light. That's definitely going to be the 101 through the Hollywood area. You can see it's moving along super well. Skyfox taking off from the valley this morning, where we always do. The 405 looking good even through the Sepulveda Pass this morning, and the 101 all the way out to Hollywood. We'll do. Look at that. I don't even need words. It is moving along super well, north or southbound. You got it made. Take it easy out there, and if you are enjoying this day off, please do, and do it safely. I'm Stu up in Skyfox. Good morning, everybody. See, I shouldn't have goofed around with the Friday light. I shouldn't have goofed around with the Friday light. Let's go somewhere. Peachy. That's me, by the way. Where's that money come from? I don't know. Well, Adam, let me tell you. First of all, nobody went to the end. I can tell you that. Nobody went to the end. I'm sorry that you're upset, but the reality was we needed fuel. We got into a situation where Basically, because we were unfamiliar with airspace, there was an airspace faux pas. Basically, we got into San Diego's National Airport, into their airspace, and basically we turned around. And then the airport was like, you can't just cross, you have to go around, and to go around would have taken too much fuel. And then also, I don't know, we couldn't have gone around and kept going, and there are no airports that direction, so we would have had to come back, and we wouldn't have had the fuel for it. That's basically the what happened there. Nobody followed it. There was a CBS ship out there, which I know also did not find it or could not find it or whatever the heck happened. But yeah, it was what it was. It was an adventure. I can't believe I'm saying this part out loud, but there's a fan page on Facebook, and somebody actually posted, and I guess her sister was looking for her. And if you guys didn't know, that was a mental health person that stole a vehicle from a mental health facility. And again, all alleged. I have no confirmation on any of that. And made their way to Tijuana. For what reason? Don't know. Maybe she's Hispanic. Maybe her sister's in Tijuana. I don't know. And the only reason I say sister is because the sisters who was posting, the alleged sister was posting, looking for information. But anyways, that is, now you are caught up. Yeah, and it would have been really nothing to see, because apparently all she did was drive across the border. And the CHP stopped, and law enforcement stopped as well, because that is the border. But anyways, that's what happened, and yeah, it wasn't anything, anything but good intentions for everybody involved, and yeah, sorry we didn't, we all are. We all are. It was a real adventure. I don't know about, I got no dislike for San Diego, but my desires have been fulfilled. I'll say it like that. Do I want to go back? No, I didn't get any good popcorn. They had vending machines. We didn't get any free snacks. It was, yeah, free water. Free water. What was that? Was that Miramar? What airport was that? What was it? Montgomery. We went to Montgomery Field. Happy birthday. Right. Well, Dylan is very he's having a hard time letting go the incident where and again, I'm not saying it because it's us. I'm saying it because it's true. We were the ones that didn't. Well, and Dylan was the one, because I'm in the back. I wasn't doing any of the flying. But we were the ones that basically were like, hey, you guys are going into restricted airspace. Don't you think we should make a call? What are you guys doing? Yeah, so, but he's having a hard time letting it all go. So help him out. No, you're not a sad case. Ride like the wind. Crisscross. Sadly, Dylan's not a music person, but yeah, that would have been a great song. Your pilot did a great job. Hats off to you, sir. Sailing takes me away. That would be more. That would have been more of Ron Burgundy, I think. I don't know about if it was nuts. It was long. It was a long chase. It was. And yes, she made it to the border. Yes, she did. And apparently was a mental health patient that had escaped or stolen, maybe not escaped because I don't think they're held there against their will, but had left a mental health facility up in Ventura and borrowed a vehicle. Yeah, early checkout. What time do we get back to the airport? About 3. Northern California. Way up north where I belong. Might have been a halfway house. It was described to me as a mental health facility. Some rain. Ah, thank you, J. Cruz. The fiddle faddle battle. Hey, we in the next one? Okay. Toss the brake. I got it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. You want to do the freeway into the fog? Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dow, 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 bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-dow, 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 bum, ba-dum. Why aren't we there, Freddie? The Pico Rivera officer involved shooting. Oh, never mind. I know why we're not there. I'm looking at the picture. It's well, we can't see it anyway. I mean, you can. The fog is like almost to the ground. Yeah. Wow. This is going to be the beautiful 605, and we are in Whittier. 605 Whittier. And I'm tossing a break, I hear. Sorry, kids. This is what happens when I get mentally distracted. I know there isn't much going on up there to begin with. The crickets are afraid there's a lizard showing up in my head. I'm trying to do something funny, but you know, no. I hear Maria. Just do it live. Just do it live. Today I'm going to do things live. It does look good, doesn't it, Maria? And I love giving you a little bit of what's going on with the fog because some spots very clear and other spots very foggy. Take a look at that. That 605 disappearing into the clouds, or you're coming out of the clouds, depending upon which way you're headed. If you're headed northbound, you're definitely coming out of the clouds. You can see it right there. Those are the headlights. We're looking at this beautiful city of Whittier, and that is going to be northbound, coming away from the 105 and 5 freeways out towards the 60, and southbound is clearly the other direction. It is moving along super well. It is definitely Veterans Day today, and believe me, we are grateful for everything that you've given for us, and happy to be here and enjoy your gifts. Let's take a look at what's going on. I'm sorry. We're going to go to break, and we'll be here looking for you at the other side of the break. I am glad it is holiday because I am off. Okay, I'm not messing around. Not messing around. That's it. That was the last one. I'm not doing that again. Oh my gosh. All right, downed all my coffee. Okay. Money, 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 money. And now I am done with all of that nonsense. Okay, my head is back in the game. What are we doing? We doing traffic? I thought we're not supposed to say Happy Veterans Day. What happened to that? Am I wrong? I mean, I'll say Happy Veterans Day. Close, 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 close. open, 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 open. All right, I'm okay. I'm all done. I thought you weren't supposed to say that. You're supposed to say thanks. Yeah, right? You're supposed to say thanks. I guess Happy Veterans Day is okay. Everybody's saying Happy Veterans Day. I'm going to say Happy Veterans Day too. No, Jones, CBS, they were with us. Sky 8 or whatever they're called down there, or they were flying with us. They were right alongside of us, but they also had some issue with the airport, and then they had to go around like everybody else, and I guess they had issue finding it on the other side. I'm not 100% on that, but that's what I was told. Thank you, Gary. I am definitely not a veteran, but if I could go back and do it again, I would definitely think about it. Of course they can. Are they going to bring us back? Or do we have to get our own Uber? Okay. 6:31, we're going to show them the beautiful 5 freeway right here in the city of Commerce. Freddie, I'm being serious. Happy Veterans Day is okay. Happy Memorial Day is not okay, correct? Nothing. Crickets. Hey, Dylan, you want to back up a little? I mean, can we back up a little? Yeah, I want less of that intersection. Pardon me? Both are acceptable? Okay. Because Siri told me that you're not supposed to say that. Yeah. Maybe. Carla, we are going to show you the beautiful 5 freeway. I'm not going to mess this one up, I promise. I got my head back in the game. And this is in Commerce. Commerce. Gary, those were the old numbers. Those were the numbers back in the day, every day. Boy, it's just another day for me, brother. Just another day. They didn't take us, Freddie. I totally devoted everything for them. Didn't take us. Didn't take us. Maria, it is super light out there today, and it is a beautiful Veterans Day drive. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Going to take a look at that 5 drive right now. This is in the city of Commerce. This is a spot where you usually see a lot of slowing. This morning, take a look at that. Moving super well, north and southbound. Also was checking some of those maps before we went live, and I can tell you the spots where you usually see a lot of red on your ride, it is the best or the worst it's going to be is yellow, so it is definitely a fantastic Veterans Day drive out there. If you're hitting the road, you're going to get to where you need to be on time. If you're going to go somewhere just to enjoy the day, I'm sure it's going to be even better. Sending it back to y'all in the studio, and good morning. Hi, Kabamba. You want to go try to get over to the 10, or do you just want to stay here for the next one? Because it'll come up pretty quick. 710. 710 again and again. Into the clouds we go. NASA was not in our chat yesterday. They might have been on our radios complaining about our altitude. Keep things safe. I'm all about safety. I know. You hear this guy's accent? Don't leave home without it. Looks like a Picasso. Picasso. Ah, shares are back down again. Up and down and up and down. Is that a Picasso or Van Gogh? I think it's more Van Gogh now that I look at it. Van Gogh, right? That's more Van Gogh. Oh. Don't try what in Texas? Making Van Goghs? Ba da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Well, we're losing the blues, so it's not Van Gogh anymore. Toulouse-Lautrec. All right. Well, there's the blues. Thank you, Robert. What was the name of that airport again? The one, Montgomery. We landed in Montgomery. Some dirt patch out there in San Diego. Hey, 710. What is that going to be? City of Bell. Who did the sunflowers? Was that Van Gogh? That was Van Gogh, right? Van Gogh was the sunflowers. Anybody? Huh? I'm having trouble hearing you. I'm being serious. Isn't it? You're welcome, Maria. You know, I'm trying to, maybe, is that Van Gogh? Was Van Gogh the one with the sunflowers, the blues and the yellows? At any rate, it is a beautiful sunrise on a beautiful Veterans Day. We're going to do a little tilt with the camera, and we're going to find some of that 710 right underneath Skyvox right there. 710 moving along super well north and southbound, pretty much all the freeways this morning. It is definitely going to be Veterans Day light out there. It's a holiday for most folks, and definitely take advantage of it. If you're on the roadways, you're going to get to go where you need to go on time. Spend more time with us. That'd be fun as well. Let's take a look at some other traffic hotspots. All right, let's go somewhere. Jones It wasn't that, but it almost was that. Happy birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Van Gogh, thank you. Thank you, Eli. Eli came to my rescue. No kids in the car. No kids in the car. I'm sure everybody in the group will clue you in. Made it to Tijuana. Got through the border. No issue. Don't know what happened when she got on the other side. There's Moy at the Stu Live Crew website. Apparently somebody posted a post from the sister looking for her sister now that she's in Tijuana. Happy Veterans Day, Cal Nature Lover. The person that nurtures calves. That's how I'm going to remember you forever. Oh! Is our 661 guy on here this morning? I don't see him. I got a little care package, and I wanted to say thank you. But I don't want to say thank you unless he's here. Ellie, sorry, Ellie. You know it's fun. It's not funny. It is the truth. Thank you, Ellie, for coming to my rescue. My one of my grandkids, Ellie, is an Ellie. Eleanor. And she's actually named after the car. Yes, she is. Not Roosevelt's wife. $37. Closer to 67. I think I'm 58 this year, aren't I? I'm 58. Am I 58 or 57? I'm 58. Let's go with 58. I'm just going to go with 58. Pardon me? In December. Yeah, I'm going to be 58 this year. 58! Coming up. No, I like this. Let's do this one. Enough of the beautiful sunrise, a little more of the clouds. Welcome to California. That's not a fire, right? That's how the clouds are made. We found how the clouds are made. Cloud Factory. Think I should do Cloud Factory, or think we should just be like straight out? Was that Carla? The eyes. 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 I'm not playing any of the wins. Not playing any of the wins. Carla, it is going to be the 110 through South Los Angeles. And I have camouflage underwear on right now. And I'm not going to say that on television. Yes, nothing about camo underwear. Nothing. Jack Benny. I grew up on Jack Benny. Dripping like water. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. Oh, Mustard Mama's here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this real quick. Hang on. Mustard Mama. Whoops, wrong one. I look snazzy because I got my Sky Mustard shirt on. True Crime Genie. Did we meet? That is not, Maria, I never like saying you're wrong. This time, we're showing you the 110. We got the 110 right there in South Los Angeles, snug underneath that layer of clouds out there. But trust me, that 110 freeway, it is there. Look right there. The map will show it to you. Take a look at that. Just because you don't see it, believe me, it is really still there. That 110 looking really good, though, for the drive at least. Now, this is going to be the portion between the 105 and the 10, usually very slow and go. This morning, definitely going to be holiday light. It's Veterans Day, and it's going to be a fantastic Veterans Day for a lot of folks. If you're driving on the freeways and you still have to come to work like we did today, I can tell you the ride is going to be fantastic. Most of the freeways, super light, where there's usually red. The best is going to be a yellow. So make your way to wherever you need to be. Give yourself a little extra time staying home, doing something special before you hit the road, and enjoy that Veterans Day. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning, Roxy and Bob. You too. Let's wander. Ugh. Do you think that was a homeless fire down there, or do you think that is the beginning of something a little bigger? Right, coming up on 9 o'clock. I'm trying to see if there's a source, or maybe it really is just like a little fog anomaly. A little atmosphere. Oh wait, we still got, you know what, let's wander, since we got a minute, let's wander back over to the, oh, we don't have a minute. I just want to make sure we still have, I just want to make sure we still have the split rocker, that thing that we shot yesterday, because I think I might have rolled over it yesterday because of the pursuit. No, because we're going to bump up, well, we got 6 minutes. What do you think? You think we can pull it off? We probably can make our way back over to the 10. Let's just knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out. Stu said knock it out. Oh. Stu said knock it out. Where are you going? It's over there. Isn't it over there? It's over there. It's over that way. Ciao. Exit, 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 exit. Swap, swap, swap. Bill, don't be running errands for Bill. Bill can ask. I'm joking. We're going to be the 10 freeway, Jefferson Park. 10 freeway, Jefferson Park. The Jeffersons. We're moving on up. They don't have the money, they don't have the training, and they don't have the money for the training, Jen. No, she didn't. Were they playing Mission Impossible? 7:02, you can tell them that we're going to be taking a look at the beautiful, and if they actually do take us this time, that's, you know what, that's up to them. That's Carla, you have a fantastic day as well. Freddie, if they do take us, it will be the 10 freeway, Jefferson Park. If they don't take us, my feelings won't be hurt. You know what? We offer it. We offer it. What they do with it is up to them, you know? Somebody texted me yesterday during the pursuit that I did an amazing imitation of a siren. Ellie, what's money? Morgan and Morgan. Guten Morgen. Well, then I'm doing my job right. Muck. I don't even know why they put it on the ballot. They should have just passed it. They should have just been like, yep, don't worry about it. It's a governmental decree. Jen, you gotta think like, okay, so how many of those grappling things are you gonna buy? You know, are you gonna buy one? Are you gonna buy 1,000? And then you got to put them on all the cars. That's going to cost money. Then you got to train people. Then you got to do maintenance to make sure that they work. And then how often are you going to use it? Right? Right? So these are all the things that everybody, you got to think about with these great ideas. Like the spike strips, you buy it, you put it in the trunk, you teach these, you teach the officers, safety, and it's simple to deploy. You toss it out in front of the car, The grappling, that's yeah, you got a lot of other stuff going on, right, Dylan? Right. You got to be at the right spot, and that's the thing too. It's like what cars got it. Like Los Angeles, I don't know the number, but I'm sure somebody could Google it. How many cop cars do you think they have? I would venture to say the number's pretty high, so we're going to put them on all of them? So, yeah, those are the reasons. Right. And I'm sure there's a speed range. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. And it's definitely Veterans Day, and happy Veterans Day to all the veterans and also the people that are serving right now. You will be a veteran soon, I can guarantee it. Take a look at this. That freeway underneath the clouds out there, that's going to be the 10 freeway. Can you see it? Can you see it? Well, trust me, it is there. And I'm going to go with Holiday Light, even though the 10 is probably going to be one of the slowest of the freeways out there. Westbound, you basically kind of hit the brakes right about Crenshaw, a little slow and go as you're making your way out to the west side underneath that comfortable, cool fog this morning. If you head eastbound from the 405 out to the 110, wide open, moving well. But most of the freeways out there where you have that usual traffic, definitely going to be Holiday Light. So enjoy that ride. Sending it back to y'all in the studio, and good morning, Bob and Araxia. Let's go get the, yeah. Let's go do the museum. The museum. I don't know, but I'm sure, like, and that's the thing too. It's like now, you know, I who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I just don't want to see, like, and I'm sure that they know the right. Well, somebody just texted, like, and I don't know if the numbers are correct, but it was like would be like $48 million for LA. Right. Yeah. We could vote for some more nonsense, and some lawyers can get that money instead of the law enforcement. But we can figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Give it to your buddies. All right, let's start the roll. It's not gone. And actually, it looks nicer today for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'd like a $10,000 bonus. Pardon me? The controllers that didn't whine or take time off. That's not real. Do a wide. Where are we? Oh, look where we are. Oh, cool Skyfox shot. Blah, 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 blah. La Brea Tar Pits, Geffen Museum, and Split Rocker. I am a little confused. Is this the one-off, or is this the proof? And I think the one-off is... No, I think the proof is the one that's still traveling the world, and this is the one-off. That's going to stay here forever. It is a sculpture, Dylan. It's a split rocker. It's half hobby horse, half dinosaur. And it is covered with 45,000, I don't know who counted them. We could spend some time, but 45,000, no, they're succulents. Succulents. Yes, and it is a complicated computer-driven irrigation system inside of it, and it's made by Jeff Coots. And if you don't know who Jeff Coots is, you are not an modern art aficionado. I'm sure you've seen the balloon dogs, the shiny balloon dogs. Anyways, he's the guy that made all that. All right, I think that's enough. We've got enough. We've got enough. We've got enough. And I've got, if it was on that tape, boy, what's up? What's up, Bill? That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Sending Carla to do your bidding. Poor Carla. In lieu of payment, Fox is offering you the ability to ask favors of coworkers. $202 people. It must be the folks that that got sucked into the pursuit yesterday. y'all are tuning in, going, "This is no pursuit. This is not pursuity." Yeah, this is a different flavor. We do a different flavor in the morning. Flavor Flu. What a cool house. Cool house in the middle of the street. Cool house in the middle of the da 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 da. You want to go see the Christmas tree? My Christmas tree? I think you'll be able to see it. I think we're going to have to get a little close. I mean, we got a minute, right? I think I forfeited my man card for putting up the tree so early. Which one's mine? That one. Is that mine? What are those sticks? No, that's not mine. That's mine. Nope, that's not mine. That one's mine. Oh, you can't see it. I got to turn the lights on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll keep the lights on. Into Mexico. Da, 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 da. All right, I'll turn the light. I'll keep the lights on tomorrow. Are we going to fly tomorrow because it's going to be rainy? Tomorrow's Wednesday, yeah. Why, is this supposed to be Thursday? You walk outside, you check the helicopter. The helicopter's wet, it's raining. Yeah. Yep. Helicopter missing. Windy. We'll go with windy. Fog. Oh man, we went the opposite way. Let's turn around. Let's get them some fog. Fog, fog, fog. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're on our way. We will have this fog for you. I don't know how. Is that fancy enough? Nah. Let's get closer. Let's not make art. Let's make air. Let's just do that hard line of fog. What's with my camera? Where's my scope? There it is. Oh, there you go. Let's do that then. Let's park here. Dylan, can we stop? Stop. 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 We're going to lose the buildings. No, my God. Now everything's ruined. Everything's ruined. No, it's right here is fine. Yes, you do. You just got to push down and over. Down and over. I don't know. I mean, we got Tagger Towers. It was the best call he could have made. It was the best call he could have made. He called the Barnes firm. Maybe we should start with the fog and do a reveal. Look, there's a beacon of light out there. Beacon of light. 1 minute. You want to do a reveal? Do you think that's a bit better, or do you think we should just static? Ooh, the camera didn't like that. One five. I'm going to do a reveal. Not a snap. Okay. Copy. I got you up. Downtown LA. Copy. Copy, copy. Try to move with what she was saying. Are we still talking about grapplers? We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We can go back to wandering. We have to have permission from the people who own the building, unless it's an emergency. Ashley has joined the room. I have some choice words for Ashley. Choice words. Ooh, what's going on at Dodger Stadium? That looks fun. What is that? Maybe I should roll on this as well. I'm going to have to Google this. The rocker might get pushed off again. I'm going to roll again. Oh, is that our story? Her. They want their van back. Frozen snap. He's keeping it for himself, is what he's doing. I'm joking. Okay, I think we got enough just in case this is something really, really cool. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. What about Patty? Ugh. Powerful. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. You decide. You decide. Cash. Holy Christmas. Six, seven, all of the time. What? Sure. I'm thinking probably another 5 to 6 minutes, not hours. Yeah. We start getting signal issues. We start getting a little IFB issues. The IFB down in San Diego was amazing. I gotta Google that whole 6-7 stuff. I have no idea. Wait a minute. When was she in a shopping? Carly, what are we talking about? Carly, you're just making stuff up. Stop making stuff up. Don't waste my time. What do you mean don't waste your time? I'm not wasting your time. I'm just letting you know. I didn't hear anything about a shopping plaza. She waited to the border. She got across the border. She got across the border, and somebody posted in a group on Facebook page called Stew Live Crew. You can hit up Moy if you want to join it. And basically, she was looking for information about her sister that just stole a van and went to TJ. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Carly knows. Carly knows. Oh, don't waste your time Googling 6-7. Okay. Okay. But 6-7 has always been my luckiest number. All my life. And she's got such a long way to go, such a long way to go to make it to the border of Mexico. And she's riding like the wind, ride like the wind. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. What? I'm not even going to play the game. It's going to be the 134 through the beautiful Glendale area. 134 Glendale. Shall I talk about the Pelican? What was this? The Rusty Pelican? Or does that show everybody's age? It used to be the Rusty Pelican. Rusky. We'll stay away from the Rusty Pelican. Yeah. 134 Glendale. Fantastic drive. Beautiful day. Happy Veterans. JC, I was saying the same thing just moments ago. And I'm riding like the wind, ride like the wind. Should have been singing that yesterday. Don't fight him. A playful joke to confuse the older generation. Toot, toot. 6-7. Happy Thursday, but it's only Tuesday. Let's be like right. It doesn't make any difference as long as I'm not shooting through the skids, but like right in here. Yeah, we're coming up. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day, and it's definitely holiday light as far as the rides go. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans that are out there and the men and women that are currently serving. We can take a look at that 134. Did you know that the 134 was actually built in 1971? So this is a very new freeway, and right now it is a fantastic ride. Beautiful weather out here in the Glendale area. That drive, though, is fantastic. From the 101, 170 split all the way out to the 210 freeway, either direction, it is moving along super well. A lot of the freeways are this morning, so if you have to go to work, like all of us, you know what? You can spend a little time here before you hit the road and enjoy a little more Good Day LA before you start your day. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Next one's sponsored. You want to do the 5 drive? 5 drive. Los Feliz. Yes. I have to give her credit where credit's due. Ashley was the one that basically gave me heads up that the sister was looking for her sister, and again, this is all alleged, but it's definitely in black and white, or depending upon whatever color screen you're is. It's written out there on the Stu Live Crew page on Facebook. But at any rate, yeah, it was Ashley. It was Ashley. She was like, "What happened?" Gus. Yeah, she hit me up. She was basically like, "Hey, dum-dum. Hey, dum-dum, you should go check your page." And I was like, "Who are you calling dum-dum?" And she's like, "You dum-dum." Carly, I am right there 100,000% with you. That was my biggest concern as well, as long as she's okay. I'm not sure what the whole story is, don't know how true all that stuff is, but yeah. NYC! The Brits in the house. Dun, 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 dun. That's the wrong song, Stu. Oh. And maybe her name is Brittany, and that's the reason. I mean, it has nothing to do with her heritage. Maybe it has something to do with her name. Look, 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 look. Big Harry. We were just talking about Brit's name and how I thought maybe she was British. I'm not sure if your name is your name or a description. But anyway, it was a vehicle that belonged to a mental health facility, and she borrowed it. More raw, more real. Sponsored copy all. Do you need to know where we are? If you do, it's going to be the 5 Drive and also in Glendale. Different portion of Glendale. I'm Sky Mustard. Leave me alone. Well, she did hit the guardrail at one point, I think. Huh? Well, Britt, now you're putting me in an odd spot, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning. I'm standing by, Stu. You know what? I have no holiday tradition. Honestly, I don't. I'd always wanted something like that. I come from a small family that now I have created a bigger family, and maybe it is time to start traditioning, right? Let's talk a little traffic. This one brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. Taking a look at that 5 Drive. Woo! It looks good, and that's because it is Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Definitely holiday light, north or southbound. That 5 Drive is fantastic through the Glendale and the Los Feliz area, Auroxia. And we're going to take a look at some other traffic hotspots. Well, Mark, I just moved into a high-rise. Yes, sir. Okay, turn around, sir. Turn around. CHP West LA. Ooh, that's good. That might be a little difficult, but we will make an effort. It's on PCH apparently. Pacific Coast Highway. Right. Maybe they'll come towards us. I need the pink. That's the purple. That's Riverside. It's so funny that we can hear all these other ones, but I can't hear the one that's like right here. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yes, it is the pink. Yes, sir. I don't know where it is yet. Okay, got it. Black sedan, no make and model, no license plate. IS 350. You know it's under the fog, guys. Wrong side of the road. We're in Hollywood. We're not going to be able to get there. It's on Sunset and Pacific Coast Highway. I don't know which direction. He hasn't said it yet. As soon as he says it, I'll pass it along. Yes, head towards Sunset. I mean, if he turns and he comes out of the fog, we're going to be in the general area. Yes. He must be hauling butt though, so I don't know. North or southbound? 84 miles an hour. Right shoulder. He's going to crash. Or he's going to kill somebody. Oh, he is going southbound. He's going southbound. He's going southbound because they're talking about setting something up on the 10. He's at Temescal. That could work. Wrong side of the road again. He wants to stay with it. Hang on. It's too much going on the scanner. So, unbelievable. Unbelievable. They gave it up. The boss said stop chasing him. Yep. Out of where? It's coming out, it's registered out of Pasadena. You know what, let's go over to the 10. Let's see if we can see Alexis hauling butt. Is under the clouds? Okay, never mind. Yeah, we won't, by that time this guy will slow down. Hang on. Eastbound 10 passing. Passing what? There's no way he's on the 10 passing Century. There's no way. Pardon me? No? Might be your screen. You see anybody really hauling butt eastbound? Yeah, it's definitely a Lexus. Yeah. Oh, wait, what do we got going on here? Yeah, he's going hard. Is that him? Is that a Lexus? No, that's not a Lexus, is it? Oh, he's passing him anyway. I'm just following him. Up here? This guy's just booking. I don't know where he's going. That could have been a Lexus. This guy would have been, he's in the wind. He's going to get on the South 405 and go to Mexico. Hang on. What is he? So the car is at a gas station and abandoned. So this is something entirely different. Yeah, we got to head back. Eastbound, no, he's going. He's driving. Eastbound 10, eastbound 10. Can we go back? Can we go back? Yeah, because he's getting on the eastbound 10 right now. Maybe we can get a little of it. Where's the vehicle? Yes, give us the info. Eastbound 10 from National. Eastbound 10 from National. Eastbound 10 from National. Let's just look for flashing lights. Just kind of track the freeway. Son of a gun. They let him go again? Eastbound 10 from Overland. You guys are just the worst. You guys are the worst. I know. I'm looking at Fairfax. I'm just seeing if there's like something that's unusually fast. A black Lexus. Well, it's probably somebody hauling butt. No. They let him go again. There's the cop. So yeah, it would have been ahead of this. He's trying to catch up, but nobody has a visual. Eastbound, there's another one. I'm sorry, what was that, Bill? The scanner blew you out. What was that? Yeah, black Lexus. Going like really, really fast. We'll do traffic, we'll do something on the 10, and then we're going to have to go for fuel anyway. As soon as we leave, they're going to have it. It's going to be a crazy pursuit. Yeah, their boss just told them, stop looking for it. Yeah, we got to go back anyway. Okay. Uh-oh. They're all in trouble. They got to go talk to the boss. All units involved. Yep, they got to meet with the boss. Gotten called to the principal's office. That was fun, Freddie. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I forgot we had people watching us. I'm sorry, what was that? Yes, of course I am. I'm very disappointed. Huh? OCP. It is going to be the 405 freeway, but I'm not sure. Let's just call it Sherman Oaks. It'll be Sherman Oaks. 405 Sherman Oaks. Leaving nothing to chance. What kind of are we leaving? Nothing. Not in a bad mood. What are you talking about? When am I in a bad mood? Yes. Yes. Hey, good morning, Lisa. Yes, yes, yes. So close. But the bosses shut it down. No, the CHP bosses. Yeah. Yeah. I think they also got a little too emotional. They were really into it, and they were given pushback when the boss said back off. I think that's probably what they're going to get talked to about. Let's park here, and I'm going to do a little swing. I'm going to look behind us when we go live. I'm going to do a little pirouette, okay? Done. Hey, that's right, Maria. Good morning, everybody, and happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, and also shout out to all the men and women that are serving currently. Take a look at that 405 drive. Lynn, is this holiday light? Well, I would definitely say it is. If this is the ride that you drive, you're going to say, well, geez, that looks fantastic. Yeah, but right about victory, you start hitting the brakes. Going to do a little pirouette there. Hope everybody took their Dramamine, and we're going to show you what it looks like on the other side. Take a look at that. It is definitely going to be backed up, and the Sepulveda Pass, it's living up to its name. That 405 is about a 405-hour drive. No, it's not quite that bad, but definitely you are hitting the brakes. A little slow and go over the hill this morning, but other than that, for the most part, most of the freeways out there, even the ones that you have the usual slowing, is doing very well today because it's definitely holiday light. Enjoy your day if you have it off and you are a veteran. By all means, this is your day. Take advantage of all that we have to offer. Sending it back to y'all in the studio, and good morning. RTB. Time for breakfast. Right. What, did they have that all set up? No. working it. Aren't they? They're not. They're not knocking off. I think isn't this 24/7? Right. Right. And no, I wasn't grumpy, and that was work mode. That was get things done. That is just say the things that are important mode. There's a big difference. Yeah, I don't think nobody took offense at what I was saying. I can guarantee it to you. No airplane parking. I never say goodbye. So, au revoir. Yes, sir. On the ground, Robert. And we, what? What? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I got to figure something out. Definitely. I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you. I'm going to knock it down. Copy all.